Hello, collective. Welcome back to Love, Light, and Life Affirmed, your daily affirmations for self love and growth. Hey, you guys, welcome back into the channel. So, you guys, this is Unsent Letters. This is the person you have been in no contact with, been in separation with, have not spoken to, have not seen. This is somebody from your past who you had a romantic connection with, whether that was an actual marriage, whether that was baby mama, baby daddy, whether that was boyfriend, girlfriend, whether that was a third party or situationship. Flip to where it goes. It could have just been a friends with benefits situation. But we are going to touch base and see what situation happened to in the past that caused you to go into separation, and then we will see if this person could communicate with you, could see you one more time. If you could see them one more time, what you guys would say to each other. What are your thoughts? Are you still upset? Have you healed? Have they healed? So let's see what's going on. Oh, as I pull out the deck. Somebody's thinking of you. Nostalgia, missing you, grieving you, fixated on you, manifesting a reunion. Somebody may want to come back, collective, but let's see what's going on. Let's see what happened between the two of you that caused the separation in the first place. Interesting. So there could be somebody heavily thinking about you, and you could be trying to figure out why this person is popping up in the back of your mind. Maybe you're seeing signs about this person recently. Okay, so let's see. Push, pull, controlling, unbalanced, pride and ego, power struggles. Yeah, this person was very controlling. Whoever you were connected to in the past, who you are now in separation with, who you have not had any contact with, it is because this person was very controlling. They were unbalanced. They had a lot of pride and ego. So it was constantly a power struggle between the two of you. You probably never knew what this person was going to feel on what day they were going to feel it. It was just a lot of manipulation and control. And yeah, you got sick and tired. You were like, I'm over it. I'm ready to move on. You made the decision. Yeah, you were tired of the repetitive cycles. You were literally like, I am losing my mind trying to figure out this individual, trying to figure out what they're thinking, what they're not thinking, how they're going to act tomorrow versus how they acted today or the day before. You got tired of the repetitive cycles, and it seems like this person wanted to keep you with this push and pull energy, this control in these repetitive cycles because, again, they like the control over you. Wow. Yeah, this is a person who opposites attract. This is not a person that you were expecting to even fall in love with, even be with, because this person was so different from you. But you found that even through the things that made you different, different beliefs, religions, you know, we can talk about ethnicities, that person could have been of a different culture. Somehow, when you guys actually were together, when you guys had your good moments, you seemed to balance each other out. It was like they were the chaos and you were the calm, and together you guys just seemed to work. You bounced ideas off of each other. You guys loved doing the same things. You had things in common that really mattered to you. So you were attracted to this person, but somehow you realized that they were very controlling and manipulative, and yeah, hmm, they liked the spotlight. So they acted out in ways that you didn't understand, and it was because they wanted to be seen in a certain way. They were a clout chaser. They wanted to be popular. They wanted to be put on this pedestal, this platform for everybody to see and to give attention to. They wanted to be praised. They were a covert narcissist. For some of y'all, overt narcissists, but they loved attention, and you didn't realize how bad it was. You didn't realize how bad it was. Yeah. Until this person got caught being deceptive. You caught them with a third party. You caught them in a situation that you never expected to catch them in. Their secrets got exposed, and you were so shocked by this. You feel like you didn't even know this person anymore. after this information came out, you felt like, well, damn, who the hell did I fall in love with if this is what they do in the background? But they probably kept it from you. They hid it from you very, very well because they felt like you would judge them. They felt like you would not accept that part of them. Yeah, but now the secrets are exposed. Everybody can see who this person is. Now you see, and you're so glad that you walked away. Broken mirrors, turmoil, triggers, lessons, addictions. Yeah, this person had, like I said, a lot of broken mirrors, addictions, a lot of things happening in the background. And now that you guys are apart, they are also dealing with the lessons, but they're having a hard time dealing with the lessons because they're still triggered by the fact that you walked away from them, that you decided you were sick and tired of the push and pull, the hot and cold bullshit. You were tired of not being treated with the utmost respect and care. No matter how well you balance each other out, outside of your connection, outside of you guys spending time alone, I see two people sitting inside of this van, this vehicle. Maybe you guys spent a lot of time together sitting and just talking inside of a car, and that was your safe place. That's probably where both of you felt safe in regards to matters of love. You felt trust between each other. You felt security. You felt like home to each other. This person now realizes you were their safe love. You were their safe place. No matter what you guys didn't have in common, you balanced each other out so well. It felt good being in each other's space because it felt safe. This is how you guys felt with each other, even if you guys never were this close, even if there was no physical connection. This is how you guys felt with each other. Like you could just be wrapped together in a blanket and just lean on each other. And this person is now starting to feel it again now that you have been in separation. This person is dealing with the triggers of understanding what they have truly lost by wanting to always be in the spotlight, by always needing attention from everyone else. And now they are dealing with spiritual awakening. They're dealing with triggers. They're trying to deal with their shadow. So they have a lot of negative emotions because they are trying to deal with their own trauma. But you are divinely protected at this time as they try to figure out who they are. Yeah, this person, if they had a chance, they would come clean. They would be ready to confess and open up and be truthful and give you their emotions, all the things that they hid from you, because they are looking at your old pictures. They are reminiscing about how much they missed you. They are feeling alone at this time because they realized everybody else that was giving them attention was not the attention. It never measured up to the safeness that they felt with you, the trust, the security that they had with you. Just being next to you felt like home, something that this individual never truly felt, even in their own home. Wow. And they know that you were their forever kind of love. They see this now that you are in separation. They realize that it could have been something infinite, unbreakable, something meant to last because you were the real deal. Because it was a true bond, unshakable bond. It was a divine union between two people again, and this person had never felt that before. And unfortunately, they still thought having attention from the world, from the streets, was better. So you went no contact because you got sick and tired. Because when you realized their secrets, you realized that this person needed attention from the world, from everybody else but you stopped feeling it. So it doesn't matter how many pictures where you guys smile together that you had, You are now in separation. You decided that no contact was better than contact because contact kept you in confusion and kept you in your head, and it kept you feeling depressed and sad and feeling resentment and anger when you are generally such a happy person. You started to lose that shine about you. You started to lose that joy about you. You started to lose your inner peace. So you blocked and separated yourself because there was nothing else that needed to be said. Like I said, you chucked the deuces. You were fed up. You walked away, no communication, and you took your power back. You said, enough of this shit. I'm done. I'm done not being appreciated. I'm done being taken for granted. I'm done my time being wasted on someone that you truly felt a connection with. But at the end of the day, it didn't matter because they still needed love and affection from everyone else. Planning. Yeah, this person planned text call, hesitation, strategizing, wants to take you out. This person is planning a comeback. They are planning a way to communicate with you, but after so much time being separated, they understand that it's not going to be that easy just to send a text and say, hey, let's meet up. They realize that they will have to address all of the bullshit they put you through. They will have to take a level of accountability that maybe they're not willing to take. So they are strategizing. They are trying to find a way to make sure that they are not rejected. After you chucked the deuces because you got fed up, you were done. You walked away. You never looked back. You said, blocked. Interesting. So it seems like this person would like to come back. They would like to reconnect with you. So let's just see if you guys did have an opportunity to reconnect, what you guys would say to each other, what they would have to say, and what you would have to say to them. Interesting. I've lost you. You were and still are everything to me. This is exactly what this person would let you know, again, because they are realizing that they had the real deal, they had the real love, they want to come clean. This is why they're planning communication. So some of you guys might be getting communication from someone you have not heard from in a very long time, because they realize that you were their forever kind of love. You were safe, but unfortunately, even though they've now realized this, you may not feel safe with them, collective. You realize that this is somebody that you may not be able to trust. I would just hold you. Like I said, this person loved just being next to you, just to help you relax, to make you feel loved and cared for, to make you feel heard and understood. I won't offer advice you don't need. I would just hold you as long as you allow. This is the energy that this person is in at this time, because they have been thinking about you, because they wish they could go back and really, truly give you that tender love and care that you deserve. And I feel like this is the energy that you were in when you were with this person. You realized that this person had a level of trauma, but you didn't realize how bad, how deep it really went. And all you wanted to do was just hold them. You wanted to hold them and let them know that they were safe with you, that it was okay to open up to you. It was okay to love you and allow you to love them. But that moment has now passed. So you don't know if you'll ever get that again. Please give me another choice in reverse. This person realizes that you may not give them another chance, even if they are planning this communication and trying to come back and take you out to now open up and confess and come clean and let you know that they do realize that they lost something so great. They also realize you may not give them another chance, but they are so glad that they met you. Some days I think of your smile. My feelings for you change from day to day. You did more for me than you will ever know. This is what this person would let you know if you ever came back in contact with them, collective. They would, like I said, come clean and confess that you were the real deal. You did impact their life on another level that they never were able to let you know. And I feel like they did the same for you as well. I feel like you don't have any ill will towards this person. This says, don't reach out to me in the reverse. I feel like you would be open to some level of communication, but there is still a level of distrust that you feel for this person because of everything they put you through, because you felt like the push and pulled while they are planning to communicate with you now to come clean. You feel like their push and pull behavior, their control, manipulation was also planned. So what's to say that this plan is also not filled with deceit, just like the other plan to control and manipulate you? What else? You never let me be free, will you? I've always loved you. This person always loved you, even though they didn't tell you. They did not give you your flowers. They did not give you your flowers. They did not nourish you, water you. They did not fill your cup. Like I said, you guys had moments that you were alone that felt so genuine, so real, so passionate. You would have given this person any and everything, your body, your mind, your love. You wanted to give them all of that, but something held you back. This is why I feel like it was never a physical connection, because deep down you felt like something wasn't right. And at the end of the day, you realized it was manipulation, control. They fed off of your energy. Your energy made them feel alive, but they gave that energy away to the streets, to everyone else, except giving it back to you and refilling your cup. Even though that person loved you. And right now, this is your sign that you've asked for. I'm trying to move on. It's okay to move on. Like I said, for some of you, you will get communication from this person, but it will be your choice whether to accept that communication, whether to reopen that chapter, that book that you've closed, that you put back on the shelf. Some of you have already given yourself closure, so you don't need closure. Some of you guys are waiting for this person to communicate back to you. Let's be real. Some of you guys feel like you're owed an apology, while some of you guys are okay with literally chucking the deuces and not ever turning back. So if you do receive communication again, it will be your decision whether to reopen this cycle. But understand that if you have not healed fully, it is possible to put yourself back in a situation to be re-hurt again, which will hurt worse. So be mindful, because you do have free will. But this is the mind of the person that you are not in contact with at this time, but that could possibly be coming back to you very soon. So be prepared, collective. That's what I have for you. I hope that it was helpful. Until next time, you guys. Bye.